Bitch, I'm the go. He think he raw. I ate this bitch. The beef too soft. We playing with D.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Chella H, the realest bitch in it.
And it's your man Bo Deal.
That's right. And you are tuned in to the #1 podcast, period, Str8Drop Uncut, where we keep it raw, real,
And uncut.
and we talking that shit.
We always
And
talking that shit.
today, these boys, people been in our DM heavy, like niggas in my DM, for real.
Fact.
People been in the DM begging for us to bring them on. DC motherfucking G.
Hey, what's
Shout out
going
to
on?
y'all, man.
So, you know how we rock.
What's the word?
Hey.
What's happening? What's happening?
Shout out to y'all. Like, it's crazy. If y'all saw, like, our DMs, they be like, when y'all go get DCG on there? I'm like, come on.
No, they be always texting me tomorrow. So why y'all ain't do the interview yet?
Yeah.
I was just waiting for the right time. Like I feel like this the right time right now.
For sure.
Okay. Well, that's cool because I thought it was Guap acting funny.
No,
I've been
no.
knowing him for a long time. And I'm like, damn, nigga, what's up? I blew his phone out. He like, I'm going to let you know. I'm
No,
like,
it ain't go up. It ain't go up.
okay,
Right.
okay.
She said that too.
I did. I did. I definitely said that. You know how I don't have shit.
She said that. I say, no, Guap. I say, that's my man. I say, me and Guap got history, like years ago.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I
But
knew it
ain't
wasn't
know.
that.
So had to clear the air. So shout out to y'all. Hey, album is dropping tonight.
Tonight.
Oh, the app? Okay, tonight. I thought it
Jungle,
was next
night.
it
no,
was tonight.
that's tonight.
Tonight.
Jungle Life,
Midnight.
Okay.
midnight,
Midnight.
man. So we synced the track list, but we want to let people know who are some of the producers that y'all worked with on the project.
First and foremost, somebody who been with me from the start. Spank on the
Spank.
beat.
For
Spank.
Sure.
Shout out Spank. That's my brother.
He Spank a legend, man. They got to give Spank his credit.
His
man.
flowers.
I ain't
They
gonna
got
lie.
to.
Period.
Everybody that came from out west, Spank and touched him, man. He definitely he a face of Chicago now for sure. But he been with us from the start since since all the first songs we made. So I'm rocking with Spank, but we got
808 Mafia.
Sizzle, that's my
We
dog.
got Ryder.
That's my
from
brother.
Internet Money.
Internet Money Rider. Treasy, he made the stunt beat
Feat
for
from G Herbo.
G Herbo.
Right. I see her be rocking with y'all heavy.
Nah, that's
Nah,
Big
that's
Bro.
Big Bro for sure.
Yeah, that's my little
I
brother.
like how y'all kind of answer at the same time. That's slick.
That's
I
my
like
twin.
that. Okay.
Twinsky.
Okay. Yeah, that's what's up. And that's what's up. Shout out to Herb, because, you know, Herb do show a lot of love, but I see him showing some extra love to y'all.
Yeah,
Like,
that's a little deeper, man. That's
Yeah,
my
people
dog.
don't know before rapper, you know, it was like,
For real.
yeah, it was true for real.
yeah, I see it. So that's what's up.
Any features on the project?
For sure, we got my dog Big 30, G Herbo,
Free Shiesty.
B Love, and Free Shiesty, man. I wish Shiesty could have been on that one. Free Shiesty.
Right.
Hey, that's what's up.
yeah, I
One
got
thing
some
I
good
like
features,
about
too.
y'all, what you say?
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
One thing I like about y'all sound, like, not saying that a lot of people sound the same, but it do be like that, especially in Chicago. It's
Who
like,
sound like us?
like y'all got y'all own sound, like, and y'all rat it out. So that's refreshing to see, because
Nah,
a lot
for
of
sure.
niggas, it's like they'll be trying to sound like somebody else just to get on,
Yeah.
and motherfuckers got to rat their own sound out. So
And
shout
then
out
they
to y'all for
visuals,
that.
they be having fun. It seems like
No,
y'all
my
have
big
a lot
brother
of
was
fun.
always telling me, like, he was like, I'm like, man, I think people sound like us. I feel like we doing something right. Somebody's supposed to sound like you. I'm like, well, he handles situations.
Yeah, when
better
somebody
than
sound
me.
like you or trying to sound like you, I feel like you're doing something right. Cause
It's a lot of people in Chicago sound
Right.
like
That
Lil
shit
Durk.
sound good to them, you know?
It's a lot of people
Exactly.
sound like a lot of people. So I'm like, I must be doing something right if somebody sound like us.
It's
and then
a
y'all
form
doing
of
y'all-
flattery.
For sure. And then the videos, y'all visuals be like, it seems like y'all have a lot of fun making the visuals. Comedy be like you out there having fun, enjoying what
Sure.
you do.
Nah, for sure. Yeah, I got tired of putting the guns and stuff on my videos, man, you know?
Yeah,
The
that shit
police
get
come
lame.
looking for you quick.
Yeah,
For sure.
I seen y'all getting chased by the police in one of the videos. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
man, I feel like if you really living it, man, you got to take that shit out your video, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
So,
it be too many people still trying to, like, that wave cool. Like, don't get me wrong. I got on from that wave. Like, that's why I come from the, all that stuff in the
flashing
video.
guns
But
and stuff.
yeah, I
Right.
feel like I'm past that now.
Yeah,
Nah, I
but
first
that's
got
good.
up
You
on-
gotta grow up out of that.
Yeah,
'cause
you have
motherfuckers
to.
get stuck in that, and when you become more just commercial, that's where them bigger checks come
Exactly.
in. At.
Yeah.
When you doing too much other shit and you get locked in that, hey, you get stuck in that, then that shit just it's not good. So
Nah,
that-
for sure. Shout out to Lockout Films. He helped change the image.
The visuals, yeah, for sure.
Shout out No More Heroes, period. They helped change the image, you know what I'm saying? We came from that wave, and once we start locking in with them and Guap and stuff, man, they told us, like, we got to take it to a different level because our videos, we was already doing, like, a little creative stuff in the videos, and they knew, like, we could take this to the next level with them. So when we start over-locking in with them, they start, like, shooting our videos, like, 12-hour sets. I'm like, what the hell we doing for 12 hours?
Right.
I ain't even know
Like,
some
what
shit
the
to
hell
go on
going
that
on?
long.
Hey, teamwork make the dream work. When you got good, solid people with good character in your team,
For sure.
that's when it just take you to another level, and that's a blessing.
No, it
Because
is.
some artists be having the talent, but they don't understand the business part.
Oh, yeah, you have to
sure.
have a good core team. Like, it's only
Facts.
so much that's going to happen for you if you don't have a core team.
Yeah, y'all been working. I remember a couple years ago, my man had put me up on y'all. He was a part of this program we was doing in the violence prevention field, and he was like, man, these my little cousins. He was one of the Jack boys off Division,
Yeah.
and he put me up on y'all. So I checked it out. I'm like, okay, they spitting, they going crazy. He was like, man, I'm telling you, they heating up.
sure.
Looked up, then y'all end up getting the deal about 6 months later. You know
That's
what I'm
all, hey,
saying?
Guap, that's all it took, right?
Hey,
No,
that's a
literally
blessing.
6 months.
Yeah, about
6
6
months of
months
real hard work. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. I was going through a lot of stuff. I went to jail, got on house arrest. You know, I felt like my whole career just wasn't going right. But back to my team, they helped me. You know what I'm saying? We changed the image. I got out of my little situation, and man, I focused on music. Man, this what it's about. This what I'm focused on. This what we focused on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, every night, 24 hours. We did not leave the studio. We didn't play 7 days a week.
For real.
See, that's how
crib
you
and
gotta
all.
do it. And see, like I watched a lot of young artists, like, and I'm just gonna be real. A lot of them will come out and have that breakout single or that joint that get them where they think they going, and then they lose that hunger, or they feel like they know it all. They can't take constructive criticism. Like I tell the artist, this the lane you in. If this song is what broke you out, then this what they fucking with
This
you
the
with.
sound.
But some people, you know, and I ran into some artists and they like, oh man, but I do it all. You know what I'm saying? And like my man Mike Karen and Jeff Vaughn, they
Nah,
say,
for
listen,
real.
before Coke could make cherry Coke and Diet Coke, they had the brand Coke. You
For
had to know
sure.
what Coke was.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, and that's where I think a lot of artists fall short at. You know what
No,
I'm
you
saying?
ain't
They don't create their sound and stay to the sound that got them where they at. They feel that they can switch it up, and then a lot of them get cocky, and then I tell their ass all day long, listen, you got to check. You know what I'm saying? But I seen motherfucker get that check and they ass be broke 2 years later.
No, for
And
real.
then you notice how I'm still winning and got properties and got businesses and still eating. I know the game. You know what I'm
seen
saying?
it, for
I
sure.
seen it. You know what I'm saying? First hand, from the biggest artists in the world to the artists that came from nothing and got rich. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
you know, it's really just being solid with your people and being able to take the constructive criticism and keep it going. You know what I'm saying? If you dropping something, you know, every artist feel that they got heat, but you might have somebody on your team and in the management position that's like, man, that ain't it. I think you need to stay away from that. Instead of taking that personal, go ahead
You need
and
them
get
type
back
of people
in it.
around you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't never try to get too caught up in it. I feel like it'd be like and a lot of Chicago artists do this too. Like most niggas be thinking like when they get on, some artists be feeling like when they get to a certain point, oh, they feel like they too hot. You never too hot,
Right.
like, and you gotta stay humble. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I
You
feel
get
like
way
life
hotter than
itself
this.
will humble you. So you know what I'm saying. This shit, real life, it'll humble you. You know what I'm saying.
Man, y'all talking with
What's up?
a
I'm
lot of
loving y'all energy because
yeah, y'all talking like guys who got experience at young ages though. You know what I'm saying?
We
We
had to
don't
grow
get
up
that.
fast.
Now I
man.
had to really see this shit like this real life. Ain't nothing fake about it. I can't be out here playing, man.
No little
Right.
bullshit.
now I know that y'all are internet favorite. Like people, I be seeing y'all comments before the show. I went on the internet and I started looking at the because Bo be telling me stay out the comments. I'm different. He more cool. I be in the comments. I go back and forth. Fuck you, bitch. I know you live. So I was looking at the comments and I'm like, damn, like y'all got a real solid fan base. Like
I love my
for
fans.
real. Like I see people going back and forth with people in the comments for y'all. So that's what's up.
Yeah, the girls be killing me.
The girls love y'all.
They do. I love. Yeah.
So how is that? Cause I know that you know, by y'all being young, successful, nice looking, you know, nice dress, little icy. Okay. How was that? Are y'all in relationships?
Bro married.
Okay.
Now look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I got a baby mama.
Right.
You feel me? We, you know, I'm on my lover boy shit. You feel me?
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. You know, I can have a lot of hoes and stuff like that, but I don't really be on that type of time. It just irritating. Exactly. So I stuck with my son, mother. You feel me? I don't be want to go too far. That's the only person I really trust for real shit. The rest of these bitches, I don't get a groove with them. You know?
Right. Yeah. That's a smash and pass.
Yeah, baby mamas though, she cool. We locked in. You know that. You know, can't nobody come between that. You know.
Gotta
hey, them baby
make sure
mamas,
you know that.
Them baby mamas be them best friends though. Like,
Oh yeah, that's best friend. She be having me. She be having my back a lot.
that's what's up. Shout out to you, sis. Secure that bag. No, I'm just
For
talking
sure.
shit. I just talking shit.
Secure that bag, sis. Don't
Now,
fumble it.
Right.
I feel like any young niggas in my shoes, like that's in my shoes. If you ain't got no girl, I feel like don't put your whole focus on just trying to love at a young age. But if you find love, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro found love. If you found love.
Yeah, because I've
and
been
it's
with my baby mama
genuine
for 9
and
years.
it's authentic, I think you
Period.
should stay back because it ain't like in today's generation, it ain't like no real love. Like, I can't really, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say I can't really find no girlfriend because I ain't looking, but like, I'm just focused right now. Like, if some real love come to me, I think I know.
Right.
For sure. Now, for the people, because I've been hearing a lot of people asking too, where exactly are y'all from? Are y'all from down there by the know what I'm
Jungle
saying?
or-
The jungle, or you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like,
we from the Austin
community.
okay,
Austin community
My
raised,
peoples,
man.
like I just got family, you feel me? Family over in the jungle, uncles, you feel me?
Okay.
Cousins. So I could really like,
Yeah,
I
that's
could just-
the
I
fam-
could really,
that's the
if I
family.
want to leave Fonham Hood and go over here where the BD's at, I'm cool over here. Like I'm cool in Fonham Hood, you know?
okay.
Like, I don't think
okay.
So it's
nobody
just
else in Chicago brung BDs and foes together.
Yeah, like, you know?
Right,
So
right.
really, we just really like, it's just really a family
It's
thing.
a
with me,
family
you know?
tie.
And they all supportive. They support me like crazy. So I'm like, I ain't trying to mix none of that up, click none of it up. It's
Right,
just,
for sure.
if y'all support me on this end and support me on this end, we gonna all be
all
together
the
at
family
shows.
thing.
We gonna rock out and shit. They all be knowing each other since we was little anyway, you know? Like,
Yeah, a lot of them know each other
a
already.
lot of
and shit, like-
my homies from Fonham Man and like from my cousin them from BD Man, they got family on Fonham Man, and some of our family from Fonham Man got family
gang.
on BD Man.
Okay.
So it really
Right.
wasn't like a coincidence.
on the outside looking in, a lot of people like, damn, they clicked up in so many of them.
Yeah, because that's what I was hearing. They like, that was one of the questions. Like,
Nah, a lot of
asking where
fans
they
do
from,
ask
they-
that, though.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah,
fans
but
ask
we
that.
from the Austin community, man. We off the veg, man. We really people, like, you know what I'm saying? That's our shit. But
Jack
shout out
Boys
to
are
Jack
big
Boys.
brothers.
That's big bro
Okay.
them, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They raised us, man. I feel them.
That's what's up. And I ain't a nigga, so you know I don't get a nigga shit. But I do know a lot of times you lose good relationships with people just because of where they grew up at or where they from. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? You can be one of the most solid stones or
Solid
solid GD. You
Whatever
know what
you
I'm saying?
is, like-
and you damn near can't rock with them just based off some history. So
Exactly.
that's what's up. So that's important. Back to the internet, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I know that, like how you were saying, you Mr. Loverboy. I seen y'all Christmas pictures,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, because you don't see that a lot. You don't see niggas like taking pictures with their baby
Because
mama.
niggas be lame. They think, like, I can't do this because how I'm going to look. They think about how they going to look, how the internet going to look at them, gang. I don't look at the internet.
Yeah,
It's
and
real
plus,
life.
you know, we real niggas. Like, any nigga in Chicago know, like, yeah, they done had my bitch before, you feel me? Or like, they know,
Right.
like, we some young turn niggas. Like, I ain't gonna lie. That's why I'm really in a relationship, because I'm really so tired of hoes. So I don't really got time for
I
that
feel like
shit,
we got kids now. Like,
so. Family
it's
is family.
it's
Right.
bigger than like the internet shit. Like, my son want to see pictures when he get older.
Right.
Right.
I took pictures with your mama before, huh? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? This shit
Exactly.
bigger than me. This shit about my child.
Fact.
For sure.
I like that and respect it. And I want to touch on that too, not to be messy.
Mm-hmm.
But I saw some Christmas pictures, and first I seen his,
Right.
and then I saw yours, and I was like, damn. So I had sent it to this nigga who I was talking to, like, damn, we ain't got no baby, but can I get some Christmas
Okay.
pictures going on? Like, what's going on?
As you should.
You feel me? Like, okay, cool. But then I thought about it, like, no, this ain't even my nigga. Other nigga might get mad. So, but I looked in the comments because, like I said, I do be going through comments sometimes, and I was seeing people saying like, "Wow," and "woo woo woo," and "woo woo woo," and again, not to be on no messy shit, but it was like a little situation going on the internet where people was like, "Oh, yeah, oh, it's his baby," and they like, "Man, that's his twin," and I'm looking at the baby is like the exact face, which is crazy. It's
Yeah,
like,
my
this your
little nigga,
first
man.
baby, right?
It's my first.
Yeah, that's
love.
your first baby. How did you handle that type of traction that you was getting from people who was like feeding off into rumors about your baby and in the drama situation that we ain't got to go too much into detail of, but I felt like I saw how you handled it. It just seemed like I saw you just ignore it. So how was that?
Growing up, like no funny shit for real. Growing up, I had to fight a lot being light skinned. I always took niggas talking about me, like motherfuckers talking about me, like don't none of that shit faze me. I'm a real ass nigga. Like the internet, if you let the internet get to you, like you got a lot to learn in life. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So basically, shit, this my son. Like
Right.
a lot of niggas would have been scared to step up to the plate. Like, hell no, this is my child, man. This is my baby, man. I can't do no shit like that. So I'm here forever. I'm gonna raise my child. You know what I'm saying? How a man supposed to raise his child. You know, shit. My daddy want 100% of my life, but shit, he gonna be 100% of his grandchild life. I'm grown now. You know what I'm saying? My daddy, and I don't look bad on my daddy for that shit and nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how I get with the mom and the daddy situation. I'm going through that shit now, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? You just got to know how to co-parent and shit. So this is my child, and you know what I'm saying? I'm learning as I go, and as I grow as a man, I'm learning how to co-parent my baby moms. And I feel like life cool. This shit, what you make it. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? This is my child.
Exactly. So the baby look exactly like you.
Twin.
So that ain't really nothing that you can deny.
Right? People be coming like, ooh, this don't even look like you. I be like, all right,
No,
man.
that baby look.
Yeah, the internet is undefeated.
But let me
The internet
ask you
be
this,
funny as hell.
just to be flat out. Before the baby came out, did you ever have, because it was a lot of rumors again, did you have any type of doubts or thoughts in your head? Like, how did you handle it? Did you be like, man, I'm going to get a blood test? Did the baby come out? You like, man, because some niggas feel like soon as they see the baby, it's a connection.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How did you feel about it?
Well, my mama, 1, 2, 3. My mama got 3 kids, and she finna have her 4th in like 4 days. So I feel like my mama always told me, like, when the baby first come out, you're not even gonna be able to tell how a baby look until they get their features.
Right.
But with my mama, like, I told my mama, like, I think I got a baby on the way. I'm gonna take a blood test. My mama like, yeah, you a man, you shouldn't run from no shit like that.
That's real.
So I went and took the blood test, and I found out that my mama told me, like, before you take the blood test, when you hold the baby, you gonna feel some connection.
Right.
I'm like, nah, ma, I think this my baby. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I never felt like, you feel me? Like, I actually, when bro had a kid, I never thought about having a child.
Right.
Because he was on uncle duties like crazy.
And when you say your mama, you know, it's a good thing that y'all tight, cause you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, a lot in the past has happened with my mama and shit, but it's
Do
like,
you
my
regret any of that? Like taking it to the internet with your
mama?
mother?
Yeah, that's my mama.
For sure.
Yeah, I regret it.
I regret the
we
whole
was bad
situation.
as hell at that time too. We were still on some, we
So
just
y'all
was getting
matured a
our
lot.
idea. We was
Like,
still
I'm pretty sure you can hear it
Running
in
the
our
streets.
voice that we grew up.
For sure. For sure.
Like, that's just my mama. We was running wild. I put my mama through.
She was just trying to give us the best advice for real. We was just
That's it. That's all.
really
See, I
running
like
a little too
hearing that.
fast.
Right.
Yeah, she was just trying to put a stop to her kids growing up fast. You know how that shit be.
And you only get one. And your
Only
mama a
get
rider,
one.
because I seen her riding with y'all when you know what I'm saying? When
she
riding.
gonna ride. She
know,
don't
that's one
care. if
thing
she
about
mad.
moms.
Man, she gonna ride.
Moms and man, she got lawyers. Moms and did anything you think moms and did.
She doing
She
it all
been
for
done,
us.
for sure.
Man, that's real.
Well, that's what's up. I appreciate the excitement in y'all voice even talking about her. Because like I said, and I got a son that's grown too. And it's just like, well, a mother's love is like nothing else.
Nothing else.
Nothing else. I ain't comparing it to a father's love, but we push y'all out.
For sure.
So that's different. And it's just like when you have a child, we had this conversation all the time. It's nobody in the world that you love more than your child. Literally. It's like, I know with me, my child is the only person I would probably sacrifice myself for. You know, some people say they mamas, or some people say they aunties or grandmas. Me, I just say my child. You know what I'm saying? So that's good to all be on one accord. And a lot of things do be about growing and developing and about communicating.
Yeah.
Communication is the key to success in any type of relationship, from your mama to business to even with the brides. Because a lot of times with the females, if you tell the truth, they go deal with it.
And that's what's so
Some people,
crazy.
yeah.
These niggas be leading these girls on. Like, I don't do no leading on. Like, I'm gonna let a motherfucker know right there, so you won't be saying I told you.
Right.
I didn't want to do this. We friends.
Do you all the time?
Nah, I swear to God, I always let a person know if I want to be there. Cause like, leave the motherfucker on playing with their feelings. That's bogus as hell.
Like,
I'm his
like-
brother. I look.
Right, you
Before
know.
I just got back in my relationship, look, we was leading people on. I probably still lead you on right now. You feel
Right.
me? But I ain't finna get too deep with you. I ain't finna let you.
Yeah,
tell you,
like, too deep,
you can
like
come
saying, like,
live
we
with
finna
me,
go
you come
together.
Stay with me
That's
or
deep.
something. Nah, we can't go together. None of that either.
Nah.
But I might lead you on a little bit, let you know, like, yeah,
Have
little
a
secrets.
little
I ain't
fun.
telling you, like, I ain't got a hole. You feel me? Nah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's look, by y'all being young, we ain't getting into. I don't even want to talk about our platform. We don't talk about the negative shit and the opposite shit and all that. But being young artists, like we know it's a lot of hate in the city and it's a lot of shit going on. Like I found myself with some of the artists that I was managing. They whole hood hate me, and I like I said, I'm not a part of this nigga's shit or what the fuck he got going on. You know what I'm saying? But now, now that the ties have been cut, now they cool with me again. But it's like everybody wants you to be able to pick sides and to join the teams and shit like that. That's something I never did, and that's something I never will do. Like first off, I'm too old to get off into young nigga shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How do y'all stay clear of that type of beef? And then have y'all had to deal with the fact? Okay, I'm gonna say this: when y'all came up, did y'all take care of some of the close guys who was there hustling with y'all to help get that? Did y'all bring them on board, or did y'all get the
First
bag?
day I got my check, we went out. Went shopping with all my guys. My close ones. The first day.
Couple months after, I ain't gonna lie, my homies was just, just living in L.A. I had homies living with me.
Flights coming, come
Right.
live with me.
My
Whatever.
homies was, they getting it all. I ain't finna like I'm a young nigga, but I'm big dog, you know.
Right.
I ain't never been played with in the streets or none of that. So my homies know like they, you feel me, handle me accordingly too, cause I handle y'all accordingly. You feel me?
Yeah, ain't
So,
no just
like,
running over. No
I ain't
motherfucker, you know what I'm
finna
saying?
like I ain't finna. You feel me? Hold no nigga hand and just here goes some money or you feel me? No, we work. We all
We help
work.
each other.
Right, for sure.
One hand wash the other.
You feel me? I'm in LA. If I if I do want to play with some pounds, I'm gonna make sure my homies don't play with them because I know what I'm getting into.
Right.
Okay,
So
yeah.
you ain't had to deal with the backlash from your homies. Y'all crew still tight.
Nah, we tight
The
as
crew
hell.
still tight. I mean, like whoever
backlash,
ain't with
we
us,
fight.
fuck you.
On game.
Right.
I'm feeling like I feel like I'm. Like you said, you feel like you too old to be picking sides. I feel like I'm too young to pick sides with anything
kiss
going
ass.
on in Chicago, anything going on in any state. Like we don't even play like that. Like I don't
For
pick
sure.
a side. Nigga, motherfucker gonna die. I don't pick sides. I don't do no weird shit like that. I'm my side. Come fuck with me. I'm turning.
It's sad.
Come
Let
get
me
with
ask
me.
you. Let me ask you this. So, I think it's just my opinion. I think that artists should move. I always say that.
I
Like,
think they should.
if
too.
I was,
that ain't no
if-
scary shit or nothing. Like
No, it's
motherfuckers
just-
always saying that's scary, but that's super
It-
smart.
No,
It's
it's,
not.
it's
It's
smart.
not. It
It's
ain't
smart,
that.
especially with this younger generation. They, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no leadership. Like when we was coming up, we had authority. It was leadership. If it was a big homie that can go talk to the big homies down there and get shit squashed immediately. Whereas to now, everybody. I ain't got no big homies. Can't nobody tell me shit. And you hear that all day long, which is why motherfuckers just running wild doing whatever the fuck they want to do.
Facts.
So when you got a young nigga that listen to the older niggas, that's a dangerous motherfucker. And them the ones who usually survive.
Them the ones
You know
who
what I'm
last,
saying?
for
Yeah.
real.
And it's just, in my opinion, it's just better to move. Not even just for worrying about ops, but it's better where your kids could just move around freer. A lot of the schools be better. A lot of the weather be better. They get to see different shit. So
With
do
the
y'all
weather.
see yourself moving?
Hell yeah, I can't stand Chicago.
I was just living in LA. So
I was just living in LA. I just
love
came
the LA
back
for
to the rack for a little minute. I'm finna go back to the A. I'm feeling I ain't gonna lie.
I love
I'm finna
LA.
go to the A. The A, where is that? Like LA. I like the LA, but I feel like LA. I want to come back with my kids when it's all said and done. That's gonna be my dream house in LA. Like LA, I'm a turn nigga. LA too laid back for me. I'm in the A with it, bro.
Right.
Well, it's
See,
a
I
little
ain't
the
know.
opposite. Well, for me, I just moved to LA. I wish I had moved 20 years ago. I never had like how y'all got, y'all got some solid people around y'all. So with me, I just did a lot of shit myself. But if I knew what I knew 15, 20 years ago, I would have been gone.
Yeah.
And I love Atlanta too, but it's just, to me, LA is just a little different type of check for me. I ain't saying it for y'all.
That's different for sure.
Like
know
for the
what
young,
I'm
for
saying?
motherfuckers for like in my shoes, like who be on some turn up shit. You want to go party all day. You want to, you feel me, be in the mix and be, you know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of music shit going on down there too. Like Atlanta a good place to be, but like LA perfect too. It's like it depends on what type of person you is. Like LA probably for sure fit better for you.
Yeah,
I
the
you
weather,
know,
everything.
Yeah,
weather-
I love
the
the
weather
that's
is
what I
right.
loved about LA, and that's why I gotta go back. That's why I'm gonna live there for the rest of my life, LA, because they weather is like perfect for me.
Right, see, the weather is that. So, like, I agree with moving, but mine is just for the opposite part. Because my shit ain't to where it's nicer where you can raise your kids. Because I live where I can jog and run the block. I don't see niggas where I'm at. So it's nice places you can move out here and live comfortable with good schooling and everything. But with all the hate, though, and all the backdooring, like, I just don't trust niggas. I don't like, I love my people, but I can't stand they nigga asses because
for real.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm gonna keep it 100. Chicago ain't shit to play with. Like if you got a chance to move, like gang, move. If you a target, like when Chicago don't play up, motherfucker want you and they gonna come get you. Like I see this shit every day. I be like, damn, he died. I forgot he died.
Why y'all think we don't got a lot of people who really make it out of Chicago? A lot of talent be dying. Shit, we don't even know. Some of these niggas don't even know architects, all type of stuff.
Man, look,
we don't even know because niggas be dying.
Dead too quick. You don't even know a nigga talent.
Need to move.
I just started rapping like a year and a half ago. I ain't really know what I was finna do in my life.
For real.
I was like, I want a gangbang.
I was really just getting done with high school. My mom was telling me, shit, it's time for you to get a job. I look, ma, got this shit going on called RAP.
6 months.
If I do this shit in 6 months, if I don't do it in 6 months, just kick me out your crib, man.
We stayed in the house every day.
In the studio.
Every day.
In the studio.
And shit, we made it in 6 months.
6 months we made this shit happen.
I told you in 6 months.
came on board and we just pushed this shit all the way through.
It's the finishing each other's sentences for me, okay?
Yeah, that's twin.
Hey, that's what's up. Let me ask you this. If you weren't rapping, what do you think you'd be doing right now?
He trying to be like Jordan.
Let me find out you got some hooping skills. No?
I can shoot a little bit.
Okay.
On and off the court.
So you've been saved. So that's a blessing.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been saved by God for sure. Because I was knee deep. We was knee deep. Like we was young as hell.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it 100. Like this fucked up to say, but I ain't gonna lie, the streets was kind of fun until you really like getting older and like, damn, I can't do this shit for the rest of my life. Yeah, like you know it's gonna end up two ways.
It's only so long you gonna keep getting lucky in them bang outs before, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, some nights I used to be like, I can't keep doing this shit. I'm broke as hell.
On photo,
I used to be on the block mad as hell. No money in my pocket. I can't even go to McDonald's. But
and you know my mama always took care of us, but
we always straight. I got clean clothes on and everything. It's just I need to find a way to get my own dollar. My mama stopped giving me money because she know what I'm finna go do with this shit. Smoke
or buy
a gun, something. Got something shit. I'm finna do something that ain't got nothing to do with school or
I used to use my Christmas money. Like I ain't used to have to get fly and shit because my mama kept me fly as fuck. So I used to use my Christmas money shit. Get me a scrap. Give me a scrap or go with my homies. And then we finna buy like a couple ounces and get fried.
Do dumb shit.
And bun them for now.
So what made y'all start rapping? Like what was the inspiration to say, you know what, fuck it, let me pick up a mic and try and make this shit happen?
He wasn't never rapping. I've been rapping since I was young.
But
I wasn't really taking it serious. I was just shit. I shot a video. It was like I was 11 or something. I shot a video. I dropped it. It wasn't none too much. I stopped rapping and started back. Shit. When I just started rapping again, let me start back rapping. I just be writing and shit. I used to be in school writing. And I'm like, one day I'm like, shit, let me ask my brother, do he want to rap with me? Because I ain't want to do it myself. I'm like, I'm not finna do this shit myself. He said, all right, come on. Shit, it took a little minute to get him started trying to really write.
It took like a whole month, but I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. One day I came from school, I'm like, man, I ain't finna do this. I ain't finna do this shit. I'm like, we finna rap for real. Like, let's rap. Right. Then I wrote me like a little song. I came home. I came home from school and like rapped it to him. He like, what? How the fuck you come up with this shit?
That was fast.
I've been working in school, man. Let's try to put some shit together. Then we
made in a room,
we
getting high and shit. We was like, we finna make our first song. We made our first song and shit. We came over.
It was like to this, I think it was
DCG.
like to an old Jay-Z beat or some shit. We made our first song too. It was like to an old ass Jay-Z beat.
And then we went from there.
So what was the first video that broke out, and when did you know that y'all was on something? Like, damn, we could really make this a name for ourselves.
Yeah, We shot Forever Nitty first.
Yeah, before I got locked up, we shot Forever Nitty, and when we shot that shit, and then we dropped it.
But
we went to school that same day. Motherfuckers like, when this shit drop? And then my principal, she like, could y'all go home early? I'm like, damn.
We ain't never been to school since, actually.
We ain't been to school since. They kicked us out that
Shit,
motherfucker.
y'all too.
Finished
The
that shit
whole
online.
school was like, when is coming out? And it was supposed to be dropping that day at
The
3
same
o'clock.
day at 3, like 3, 4 o'clock. We
The
had
school
came to
was
school
going crazy.
early and shit. They man, when this shit dropped, the whole classroom like walking up to us. The principal came right in. She pulled us to the office. She like, y'all like, could y'all go home for the day or some shit?
And that was it.
Yeah, since then it was over.
Okay, so let me ask you this: do you think it's important to still get a diploma or a GED, or what?
I got a little boy.
Yeah, for
Right.
sure. I ain't gonna, I was very smart in school. Like, you guys, my mama, I always brought her back A's and B's.
He helped me with all my
I used to help my little brother with everything. You feel me? I used to come home with spelling bee.
Nah, he was that in school.
Bees.
That's me. I
doing all
used to
type
be
of
cold
shit.
on the spelling.
My mom used to have me. I just used to be in the street, just doing shit. Cause I ain't really had nothing else to do for real. School used to get boring as hell. I ain't gonna lie. I felt like I knew what I needed to know. That's why I really started rapping too. Cause I'm like, all right, I know how to count money. Just give me some money.
Spell.
Yeah, I know how to spell. I know I ain't no dummy. I know my history. Go on, give me some money, man.
Hey, that's what's up. I see y'all I can just tell the growth in y'all energy. Y'all changed y'all diets, or do y'all still eat like Bo, he salad man. Me, I'm still pizza puff, tacos, reckless. What y'all think about that?
We
Y'all
on the
think
same
that's
time
important?
you on.
I ain't gonna
you
lie.
just eating what you want.
I eat what I want, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna start. I'm on some Drake shit. Certified Lover Boy. I'm finna hit the gym. Change up my eating, my whole little eating little situation.
I've been eating salads for 2 days though.
But see, y'all young.
Wendy's
so
salads, man. Come on.
I've been
But
eating
it's
those
still
salads from
good,
Wendy's on my son. It's a bomb.
Hey, that's what's up.
Bomb.
You know, y'all young. You can eat what you want to eat.
Yeah,
when
for
you
sure.
add another 20 years on yourself, you'll be feeling like me. Like, man, let me get this salad, man. This apple, man. You know.
Nah, I'll be
I'll
saying you with the apples. Though.
You gotta eat that.
Eat the apples.
You gotta eat the apples.
You gotta eat it, man. One a day. You know.
Hey,
Real.
that's what's up. I know y'all worked with a lot of artists. Is it any artists that y'all want to work with that y'all ain't worked with yet? In the city, and then I say on a worldwide level. So who from the city that y'all want to work with?
Hey, Polo, man, come on down, man. Come down to DCG Records, man, to go and get your boys a motherfucking feature, man. I know that's long overdue.
Wolo G. I don't phone them.
But now, shout out to
My
Polo. He
nigga
going
Polo
crazy.
though, and Smirk and Polo. That's who I
big
want to.
that.
Oh yeah, we got some. I'm locked in with Sosa though, but I ain't even got to say so then, cause that's some shit we already working on. I fuck with So when I be in LA and shit. You know, all his peers and shit fuck with us. He cool as hell.
Yeah. Polo, go on, hop on. Polo, my little brother. That's he one of the solid ones. Like I salute Polo, cause even when he blew up, he came back and showed love to a lot of artists on the come up. You know what I'm saying? Jumped on records, did shit for, you know, and he from
He's
me,
still
we from the
doing
same
it.
land.
Still
yeah,
doing it.
still
Like,
doing
niggas
it.
don't
Yeah.
do that shit. Like,
Nah.
that's what I be saying. Niggas be thinking they too high. You feel me? Think leave Chicago, niggas don't come back in. Not saying like niggas gotta do that shit, but like that's
You
like
should.
real niggas. That's what real
Yeah,
niggas do. That's just
you
real
should.
nigga activity. You
That's
feel me?
it.
Yeah, I feel like
Like
if you
shout
come
out to
from
the G
Chicago,
Herbos, you know what I'm
do that.
saying? Polo G, like, you know, I Smirk do that shit too, but you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't too many niggas out. He ain't from Chicago though, but shout out Lil Baby. Lil Baby post anybody music. Like, he be on
Lil
some
Baby
real
solid.
shit. He posted
yeah.
our shit. He post any.
That's who I want to work with for
Like,
sure.
that's
He
who I
one
want
of
to
my
work with
idols.
outside
Like,
Chicago on.
that's how he moved like a man. That's why I ain't gonna lie. Lil Baby,
I
the
just
reason
wanna
I
work
kind
with
of
Lil Baby.
changed the way I move myself, because I see how he move. He move like a real grown man.
He move like
Yeah.
he trying to get that 100
I know,
M's for real.
He authentic. You feel me? He ain't
Yeah, for
following
sure.
nobody else. He in his own lane. Grown man status. I like that.
Yeah.
Whole team eating, nobody, you know, nobody starving over there. You know what I'm saying? I just fuck with the whole little wave he got going on. I look up to the way Lil Baby carry herself and shit. That's
Facts. And another thing that y'all got in common is Lil Baby got that good team behind him too.
for real.
Yeah,
Like a lot of niggas don't be having that. It's good to have, you know, motherfucker just like, you know.
Nah, Lil
I
Baby
ain't
got
gonna
that
lie, I
real
worship
machine
my team.
He
behind
got
him.
a real machine.
Yeah.
They got a
And
real
that's what it
machine.
take. Like a lot of motherfuckers be thinking like, oh, you drop a song and now it take a real machine and a real push, like with real
Right.
talent.
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah.
This shit don't happen overnight.
And it's good outside of music, y'all are interesting and funny. I seen you doing some Will Smith shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
they ass is crazy.
Do so crazy.
Nah, I've
Really
been tweaking
funny
on
in real
TikTok
life.
and shit. Like we funny in real life, so I'm just like I'm gonna just show the internet how really funny I am. Like I can crack a lot of jokes with y'all. That's right.
Yeah. That's funny. So outside of making music and videos and being certified lover boys and being good fathers, what else do y'all like to do?
I love smoking. I need a blunt right now.
Okay.
But other than that, we don't really
ain't
play
gonna lie,
sports
now-
or play the game.
You know what I like doing that I ain't really get to do yet though? Like besides on my free time, I just like getting peace of mind. Like, cause like outside of music and shit, I have a personal life. Like, you know, so I get so caught up in work.
I love traveling.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Take a trip or something.
So how do you get a peace of mind when you go on your vacations outside of music? Like, what's peaceful to you?
Peaceful to me is just damn near being by myself or something. Like, I don't know, just thinking time.
Or
like,
just me and my
or
brothers,
just
for
being
real?
with me and bro or some shit. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I be having all my homies around, you know what I'm saying? I got a nice little family. Like sometimes I be working, sometimes I just be like on some me time. I feel like that should be needed.
Yeah, and we so close, like we so close to each other. I could be at a girl house or he could be at a girl house. We'll call each other like, man, we bored as hell.
Get with
talk
me.
to each other.
Get back with me.
Like, man, we finna get with each other, man. I'm finna leave. Yeah, I'm finna leave too.
I can't
Shit.
be from my twin for too long, gang. I just be catching a vibe before we be chilling.
For real, though.
That's what's up. Peace of mind is important. I say that all the time. Like, even with women, like, a lot of women be thinking like, oh, it's just about, you know, money and shit like that.
Money
But when
and
you
being
got
loved.
peace-
That's what it's about. I mean, but that's what it's about though. But it's like like peace don't none outbeat your peace though.
Yeah, if you don't got peace, you ain't really gonna feel like, you know, you gonna always have some on your shoulders. Some you gotta get off. That's
That's
a
a
lot of
fact.
weight.
That's a fact.
That's what's up. So let me ask you this, just a personal question. Well, not ain't personal because all my questions be personal. But okay, so nowadays things change. It's like internet and radio. You know, it used to be to a point before we really had internet heavy. It was just radio, radio, radio. How valuable you think radio is now?
Super. I
Very
feel like they break the records. I feel like if you ain't on the radio, you damn near don't got a hit. Like that shit probably just not a hit. Like no bap. Like if you like all the good songs on the radio,
helps.
like
No,
they really
right.
push records the right way.
Well, it's a lot of good songs.
It's a lot of good. Don't
not
get me
on the
wrong.
radio
It's
either.
a lot of good songs that's not on the radio,
But
that
maybe
come
that's
with
'cause
having a team.
We in Chicago, we don't really get to hear everybody music. Like, you know, Detroit people play their music and stuff like that. You
Right.
know,
Right.
but so
Yeah, it's a lot of shit. Nah, yeah, there's a lot of good shit that don't make the radio. But I think in this music scene,
radio,
the radio
is definitely-
play a big part. Like, cause if I hear some shit on the radio keep coming on,
I'ma
who is
go-
this? Let me
yeah.
check this shit out. Lord. That's
But-
how it always be.
But how often do you listen to the radio now? Because look, a lot of these records and a lot of these guys getting deals just off of a viral sensation.
Yeah.
You get a hit on
TikTok.
YouTube or TikTok, they give you $1 million.
That's
You
a
know
fact.
what I'm saying? Without no radio spins.
Nah, for
And
sure.
and
Yeah.
nowadays, who really listening to the radio? People my age listen to the radio, but like a lot of the youngsters and the shorties, they in their phones on YouTube and you know what I'm saying, and Spotify, shit like that. So I think radio is important when you get to a certain level, but I see a lot of niggas get rich and with no radio.
To be honest, people our age, we ain't gonna lie. We so fucked up in here. They probably don't listen to the radio. We got little young girls and people our age. They probably get up for work 6 a.m. Like all it takes for you is to turn the fucking radio on. They don't turn the radio on. They be want to listen to music.
They be having their phone connected
all the time,
already.
so they want to argue all day. Wake up in the
aux cord
morning.
shit.
I be nah, man. I ain't got time for that. I really listen to the radio because I know, like, I come on the radio. You know, I done caught myself come on the radio a couple times. I don't really. Sometimes I don't get in the car and just throw on the aux. I sit and talk to my homies, but whole time I'm listening to the radio because I'm a rapper. I gotta listen to this type of shit. I gotta hear what's next, who dropping, or what's going on, what's the next move or anything. I'm like, oh, so I could be at that shit.
Right.
Point
But
blank.
like before I was a rapper, dude, I'm keeping 100. Hell no, I don't want to listen to no radio. I only listen now because I know I'm a rapper, so I look at shit. I'm like, who next? What's the next hot record? I want to know who going crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I be just trying to check out who on the radio and shit. But like, honestly, kids our age, they on that TikTok, YouTube shit. Like, if you hear a song go viral off the internet, it's over with.
And everybody on
Some
TikTok.
people really don't need the radio.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Shout out to y'all. That jungle life is goddamn it finna drop.
First tape, man. This shit is big.
It's long overdue, man.
Long overdue.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? What I want to see a year from now where y'all at and what y'all doing, because it seems like y'all progressing and y'all doing it fast and you listening. I'm gonna tell you, do not turn into these other niggas, man. These other Hollywood, Chicago ass niggas that think they own and then they fall the fuck off, can't get a hit, can't get nobody to listen to them, can't do 100,000 views on a video no more. You know what I'm saying?
Who can't do 100,000?
It's a lot of them.
Shots fired. Boom, 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 boom.
You give me 5, I give you 5.
You give me 5, I give you 10.
Hey.
That was a good one. Hey,
You know what I'm saying? Hey.
It do be like
Nah,
that,
though,
though.
stay humble, though. Like, you feel me? That's why I appreciate my fans so bad, because they love me and I love the fuck out of them. So, shit.
Yeah, and from every nigga, like
And if you
Lil
see
one-
artists on to come up, fuck with them. Like, work with these artists, man.
Yeah.
Like, it don't take shit to give it. Like, a nigga will love you forever out their whole career, becoming the biggest star ever, and he passed you up, but he fuck with you because you fucked with him in the star. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that shit happen all the time. Like, niggas
All
be
the
really
time.
locked in. Like, you will never fall off just because you got these good ass relationships. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. I tell people relationships go a long
Oh, yeah.
way.
Long way.
You know what I'm saying? And it ain't too many artists from the city that I can't call, from Polo to Herbo to, if I need a favor, anything, they always pick up the phone. Like them good niggas. But it was all built off.
Str8Drop, 'cause they
Genuine.
ain't came yet.
Hey, Swerve, come your ass up here, phone.
You hear me?
Your little brother
I don't
said,
know.
"Come down, hey Polo, go ahead,
Talk
come
shit,
down,
though.
Hey,
man."
Wolo G, they say they
Real
need
though.
you up here.
Herb coming.
That's what's
Alright,
that's and he a
Herb
real nigga. I knew he was
Nah,
gonna do
fuck
this
with
shit.
her.
Herb
I got
coming.
love. You know
Herb, that's my
one of
little brother.
favorite artists.
Genuine.
You know,
But-
Herb just one of them niggas I gotta, when I get him, and like,
Yep.
Herb, come on,
You
man,
got
let's
to.
go.
You got
That's
to
when I
drive.
get it. Other than that, he gonna be moving around.
That's
Oh,
the
big
only
bro,
thing
I
with bro.
forgot.
He be busy as hell.
Nah, he do. I'm just talking shit. I'm just talking shit. You know, I'm gonna talk some shit.
What's up?
That's what's up. So we know the album coming.
The album, when this drop, the album is out. So
Yeah,
if you don't
the album
got
be
it
out.
yet, make sure you go get
Go
that
get it.
motherfucker.
Go
Right.
get that
Yes,
shit. That
sir.
shit out now, man. We got 14 records on that bitch, man. No skips. Go all the way through. I think we shot like 3 videos off the tape already. You know what I'm saying? Not Scared out right now. One Call out right now. Both videos. You know what I'm saying? #1 videos in the game right now. I don't see nobody fucking with us. Call My Bluff. Shit, yeah.
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna get it at midnight because my
Let's get it.
brother ESTG, they dropping tonight.
Oh, yeah, G-Ski dropping
Oh, he
tonight.
dropped tonight too.
Him
Yeah.
and 42 Doug project
That's
dropping
probably
tonight.
that's probably be like the second one I grab.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck with I'm gonna fuck with besides DCG tonight.
B
I'm gonna
Love.
fuck with B Love. That's
Coyle
my
Ray.
dog. He dropped tonight. B Love dropped tonight.
Right.
Coyle Ray dropped tonight. Yeah, my nigga 5-year foreign dropped tonight too. You know, I'm fucking with
Oh,
him.
y'all
Working
dropping
Shout out
with
to
a
all them.
bunch of shit.
But
Yeah.
this about DC.
This about
motherfucking
DCG.
G,
That's it.
Chicago.
We dropped
That's the
tonight.
focus.
They dropped. We
Jungle
dropped.
Life.
They got
That's
it. Jungle
what's
Life.
going on.
Go
Jungle
get
Life,
it.
man.
That's what's going on.
Took a lot.
Before y'all get up out of here, we want to let the people know where to follow y'all at. Hey, before y'all get to thinking, follow them here. Don't try to follow them home because you'll get your ass smacked.
Exactly.
This
Show
shit
that.
is still up there. Don't let the nice shit fool you.
Show that.
Follow me on Instagram at DCG_Sean, man. Follow me on Twitter at motherfucking DCG_Sean. Follow me on TikTok, official DCG Sean 1300. You know what I'm saying? Gang shit.
You can follow me on Instagram at DCG_B-side, Twitter official DCG B-side, and TikTok the same thing, official DCG B-side.
Official.
Right. And if you type in DCG_, it just go come up.
Say
Yeah,
that,
you
say
know
that.
that.
Say that.
Right.
That's what's up. So we glad y'all finally got a chance to come.
Nah, I
through.
appreciate y'all for this interview, man. I
Hey.
had a little shit to say, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know,
I ain't did an interview in probably I don't know. I probably did it in half a year or some shit.
That's
Yeah,
what's
man.
up. We like to call these conversations.
Yeah, this is real
We like
conversation.
to call it conversations, not just interview. You know what
Sure.
I'm saying? So shout out to y'all. Shout out to my brother.
Nah, shout out to Str8Drop, man. Good looking for this
Str8Drop
shit.
Uncut.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie,
Know
I'm,
that.
I'm impressed. Like with the growth, you know what I'm saying. Watching y'all from the beginning and hearing how y'all talking now, you know what I'm saying. Keep talking like that, man. Y'all gonna be around for a long time,
For
man.
sure.
thank you,
Appreciate
man.
bro.
Thank you.
Real talk.
That's what's up. Before we get up out of here, can we get a cameo with the baby?
Son, bring your ass,
Can
son.
we get the
sure.
baby? Hey,
man.
this only happened at Str8Drop Uncut. Period. All y'all other oh hey.
Say what's up, Dada.
That's my little uncle man.
Say what's up.
Oh, good baby. Ain't doing no crying, just peeping the scenery. Been checking me out the whole time.
He like, yeah.
He like, yeah, that right there.
That's a little too old for you, Dada.
Yeah, you know.
You don't know
I
what
got
to
a
do with
little
that.
niece or something down the road.
Go ahead, yeah, get him one, man, so he can start over early like me.
Oh no.
Go be a you gonna be a certified lover boy, like your married uncle right here.
Yep.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Y'all know what's going on. Shout out to DCG. Shout out to Bo. And shout out
Baby, bless you.
to me. Bless you. Y'all know what's going on. Until next time.
We out.
Yep.
Bitch, I'm the go. He think he raw. I ate this bitch to be too soft. We playing with D.